Barbarian King said, "Hi RP.
Welcome aboard, King. Happy Fallout Friday." Hope you're doing well today, my friend. Just doing my advertising as usual.
EZE Fallout said, "Howdy Rob."
Easy, welcome aboard.
EZE Fallout said, "Heya BK." Barbarian King said, "Hi as cool." Invad3RDIZ said, "Heya RP and King. You'll be lurking little playing VF 2042, so we'll be slow on reply."
No
Avalanche
worries,
Multimedia said, "Rub the socket has pins right if the CPU has pads." Invad3RDIZ said, "Hey Ez." Barbarian King said, "Hi Invader." EZE Fallout said, "Diz
yes,
hand
Tony.
waving." EZE Fallout said, "Tony hand waving." Avalanche Multimedia said, "Es hello." Barbarian King said, "Hi Tony."
Yes, Tony, the pins touch on the bottom of the pads.
Avalanche Multimedia said, "Well, think the socket has some faulty pins."
That can happen. It's unlikely. It's the strongest part of that configuration, but it's unlikely. But never say never, as they always say. Any advertising is done. What am I supposed to be doing in here?
Avalanche Multimedia said, "Don't know if I'll be able to see from photos I have taken."
Well, I'll have to look after stream, of course. But, build the Overseer's desk. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Where should I build the Overseer her desk? I think I need to build it... See, if I build back here, that's where everybody builds. I want to try something different. Codsworth's following me around like, why are you running back and forth? If I build the Overseer's desk up here, however, when we get attacked, she'll be right in the way of combat. Which is always a good idea. If you get a pretty good image, I should be able to see.
Avalanche Multimedia said, "Cause I brushed the pins and reseated and beeping stopped, but system light would anti-launch and fans spun shut off, but GPU fan kept spinning when I pressed power button a second."
I can hardly believe it. My overseer's desk. After all this time.
Okay, so you're not getting the CPU fault signal anymore after you cleaned the pads. But you're not getting a post either. I would suggest
make sure the desk terminal has
that means that your socket is actually bad, and you might want to replace that motherboard. That your chip is good, your socket is bad.
And I tried the pins again and was back to as before.
This. Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long. But
Avalanche Multimedia said, "Motherboard, I think then."
I agree. I'd say that your socket is bad and the board needs to be replaced.
You need the perfect test subjects.
So what makes perfect test subjects?
Healthy. Well, healthy enough. And people we can get an accurate baseline on quickly. And they need a willingness to take on a certain element of risk.
Avalanche Multimedia said, "Question is why suddenly just done that?"
It could have been happening over time, and this is just when it went.
I'm not gonna toy with people's lives.
Think of the greater good here. But fine. You're running the experiments. If you choose a risk-free path, it will compromise the value of the research. But that's on your head. Choose wisely. Now, turn on the Vault's radio beacon. Certainly people above ground would give anything to live in our vault. While we wait for word to spread, perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
Alright, so I'm going to do most of the stuff I can do up here. And I think that the security office makes a great spot to do some building. Maybe that's going to be the living quarters for the new vault dwellers. And then the test area can be over here. But let's go explore the rest of the vault before we start that.
Avalanche Multimedia said, I've sent you. Would you like look at back of CPU also?
I will happily look at the CPU as well, Tony. I would not be surprised if the CPU is fine.
Avalanche Multimedia said, will do.
Are you sure there isn't someone more suited to all this?
Explosive combat shotgun. Nice.
Naughty work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
I like explosive weapons. Mostly because they're explosive. Things that go boom are my friends.
Avalanche Multimedia said, Cosworth ain't too comfortable, is he? Barbarian King
He's
said,
no Mr. Handy, but he's good in a fight.
EZE Fallout said, oh wow Rob, that's probably the best weapon in the game.
I know, right?
Picking up hostile life signs.
Quick draw radium rifle. I have some heavily armed mole rats down here.
Avalanche Multimedia said, well H is doing enough complaining. EZE Fallout said, just don't kill any setters lol.
Oh yeah, I definitely have to be careful when the settlers are around.
Come on and face us, scallywags, if you dare.
That's why I don't use missile launchers in my defense turrets.
Terrific! It's a fight then!
Go get him.
Yeah! I can feel pain. What a scratch! Repose.
Set him on fire, Codsworth.
Vault Girl 145 said, Hello RP, happy Fallout Friday, smiling face with open
Hey,
hands.
BG. Happy Fallout Friday.
Vault Girl 145 said, hello Barbarian King Blue Heart. EZE Fallout said, VG hand waving. Barbarian King said, hi VG Blue Heart. Vault Girl 145 said, hello as open mouth smile. Vault Girl 145 said, hey Tony. Avalanche Multimedia said, hey smiling face with hearts VG.
I'm overweight now. You're gonna have to take some stuff.
Mister.
You're gonna take anything that's heavy. So, cigarette cartons weigh 2 pounds.
EZE Fallout said, Rob, did you save?
Not yet, but good point. I'm not getting rid of these weapons. And you know that's going to be needed. That save is definitely going to be needed. You've seen me play before.
EZE Fallout said, I just don't want you to lose that shotgun lol.
No, I agree with you. I did not find the circuit boards for these yet. Not that I even know I need them. Wonder glue. Some Nuka-Cola. Some more cigarettes.
Soppy for the old days?
Soppy for the old days. That's a way to word it. Come on, Codsworth.
T-Tayer Player E06 said, hiya everyone, 3. EZE Fallout said, T-Tayer hand waving. Vault Girl 145 said, hello T. Barbarian King said, hi T.
Hey Tia, how's it going? Welcome aboard. Ah, they're upstairs, okay. Can't get through there yet. Ah, I suppose I could. Oh, I can't build in this area yet. Okay. Let's keep going, Codsworth. What does our map say? Our map sucks. That's what it says. Looks like we have to go around the other way. You coming, Codsworth? He'll catch up. Presumably. I'm loving this shotgun. That goes to northeast sector. So this is the other side of where I just was. There he is. Stick with me, buddy. Now the only place we have left to go is in here. Come on, pal.
What's all this then?
Good lord. I am finding all the legendaries.
EZE Fallout said, really great weapon for interior cells. EZE Fallout said, just don't blow your legs off.
I know, right? Time to go visit the Mirelurks.
Picking up hostile life signs. What's all this nonsense?
Hey. Codsworth.
Psst.
Can I be of service? Hello!
Get 'em.
Fancy a bit of fisticuffs, do we?
Drop 'em.
Will do.
Oh, she dropped him like a bad habit. Do better next time, Codsworth. There's that giant water pump. If you power that up, you get 100 water. Hey, come on, Codspiece. Where you at? You just standing there? You are.
Hey,
I'm all ears.
wait there.
Just so, Mum.
Come on.
My pleasure.
EZE Fallout said, I always wanted to do a player home next to the pump.
I've never understood why the path thing is so broken down here that you can't get settlers to go down into the other sections. You could have some great community down here.
EZE Fallout said, yeah, the pathing is frustrating. Titaya player E06 said, settlers are broken period, you can get some to go to their job greater than, less than. EZE Fallout said, true.
Getting people to do things in Vault 88 is so tough. You basically have this room to get to work with. You can build elsewhere, but getting people into those other places, very difficult. Now, I only have one Vault-Tec card, but I did activate this workshop.
T-Tayer player E06 said, "Yeah, it makes me mad hat most on the time you need to place the worker's bed next to their job."
Doesn't make a lot of sense to me that you have all the space and the path thing is so screwed up you can't use any of it. What the heck is... But then you see things like this and now you understand why. That bouncing around was not me. That was all invisible collisions created by them when they built the damn place.
EZE Fallout said, "Place is big enough. They could have added a few settlements down here."
I know, you could have like 3 little towns down here interconnected by the tunnels. It's very frustrating how broken, especially because they clearly did not have to release this
T-Tayer
without
player
it being
E06
working.
said, "So true, that would have been better to have little ones connected." Open mouth smile lol. I was gonna say that RP Barbarian King said, "The tunnel rats."
There was no necessity to release this on some kind of accelerated schedule that forced them to put it out when it wasn't ready.
EZE Fallout said, "Lol."
And literally have to turn off surface snap to get this to stop jumping
T-Tayer
around.
player E06 said, "Lol."
with surface snap-on, it either jumps way into the air or down halfway through the other container. Yeah, how did they screw this place up that badly? What kind of generators do I have the ability to make here? I have no ceramic. I have all the other materials, but I don't have ceramic. So I don't have any water, but I have the ability to get ceramic. This requires 20 power and produces 50 water. So I need to produce 20 power. That requires nuclear material. Just so happens, up this hallway there should be some nuclear material.
T-Tayer player E06 said, "Well, I fixed that Vault 81 issue on my own with a simple mod. Open mouth smile lol. They forgot to right click and fix LOD option in the crazy glowing room."
I need to put a couple of floors down over here, because nothing's level either.
EZE Fallout said, "Nice."
Now what? I'm out of screws. One thing or another, right? It's like having Carla in my back pocket. Oh, by the way, for those of you who weren't aware, I put a new category in the Fallout tab on my Discord channel. It includes the full mod list for this playthrough.
EZE Fallout said, "Don't leave home without her." Vault Girl 145 said, "Isn't that a bit uncomfortable though?" T-Tayer player E06
Probably
said,
more uncomfortable.
"I wonder if I can fix this with better nav mapping or some type of collision trick."
Probably more uncomfortable for her than for me. But yeah, I imagine it is.
EZE Fallout
I'm gonna need
said,
some stairs.
lol BG.
Where's my... There they are. Gotta get high enough. It only makes 50 water, but still enough water for this place. Now the question is, does that count as water for the entire vault or just for the east sector? Codsworth, where are you going? Codsworth. That's right, buddy. Stick with me, pal. Let's hit the build up here and check our water.
EZE
I know, look at the size of that
said,
machine.
50 water, I call BS. Look at the size of the machine.
I'll accept 50 water because it does give 50 water to all the sectors. And the only reason I had to build power down there to power it
player
is there's no connectors down there.
said, lol IKR, should be like 200.
I'll be with you in a moment. If you could all just wait over there.
A ghoul?
Hi.
I don't
Just
know.
a moment and we can begin. Please, step forward.
EZE Fallout. Said, definitely.
Ah, yes. Welcome. Welcome.
So, this here's a vault, right?
Quite correct. And you could be one of our lucky new residents.
You do got food in this vault, right?
Of course. And a chance at a new life. A question or two first, however. What do you think is the role of a good government?
Invad 3
Government?
RDIZ.
What the hell are you
Said,
talking about?
alright done lurking.
Welcome back,
Invad
Diz.
3 RDIZ. Said, watch
It's
mode
all right.
activated.
We're the good guys. Just answer their questions.
You seem... Alright. Okay. From what I heard, them governments are why everything's radioactive.
You won't do for our
Vault Girl
special
145.
assignment.
Said,
But welcome to
hello
our
Diz
vault.
smiling face with open
Your
hands.
new home.
T-Tayer
If
player
she is representative
E06.
of what's left above,
Said, hiya at
the
Invad
outside
3
world
Rodis.
must be
EZE
rougher
Fallout.
than I
Said,
imagined.
Diz
Are you
cool.
ready for the next
Invad 3
interview?
RDIZ. Said,
Would it kill them
Chill
to at
W
least prepare
cat.
a resume?
Virtual
Heck,
hug.
I mean,
VG.
even a cover letter
Invad
would do.
3
That would
RDIZ.
expedite the
Said,
process.
HRYYT
Well.
smile with a halo face
Next.
with hand over mouth.
Hello. Welcome to Vault 88.
This is a real nice place you have here. Real
Invad
nice.
3
And I
RDIZ.
can go wherever I
Said,
like, right?
S
Within
cool
reason.
cool.
Yes. But I have a question for you.
Sure. What do you want to know?
A hypothetical. Let's say the reactor core is melting down, and you're the only one who could stop it.
Is there something wrong with your reactor?
No, it's fine. Just pretend, so you can stop the meltdown. But you'd suffer from extreme radiation exposure. What would you do?
Well, whatever.
Barbarian
you
King.
If you
said,
don't mind, I'm
eyes.
anxious to look around.
If you're thinking about ripping us off,
Invad 3
I can
RDIZ,
see the writing
said,
on the wall here.
and a king
I think
pleading
it's best
face.
you just leave. Goodbye. What a colorful gentleman. Clearly he won't work for our experiments. Here's hoping third time's a charm.
that guy seemed dangerous.
I certainly trust your instincts on this. Mine are, shall we say, rusty from all the years of solitude.
I would have said they were scabbed over.
Hello. Welcome to your new home.
Wow.
EZE Fallout, said, I like this guy, let's make him head of security. 00 Core, said, hello
Yes.
Rob, cool, hello everyone cool.
Before you say
Welcome aboard, Zero.
Core,
I have
said,
some questions.
hot beverage.
Okay.
Vault Girl 145,
Sure. I'll answer anything
said,
you like.
Hey
Well,
Zero smiling face with open hands.
That's good.
Barbarian King,
Here's the
said,
scenario.
hi Zero
You've
hot
been
beverage.
assigned guard
Invad
duty.
3 RDIZ, said,
Stand watch and
hey
make sure
Zero Grin,
outsiders don't breach the
EZE
perimeter.
Fallout,
But
said,
from inside the
Zero
vault,
hand
you hear a
waving.
woman scream.
T-Tayer player
What would you
E06,
do?
said,
You want me to guard
higher at
something?
00 Core.
do
00
that.
Core,
I can
said,
do that right now.
hope you are doing well
But I
Rob.
don't hear
I'm
any
sick right
screaming.
now, but
Lady
getting
overseer.
better I think slightly smiling face.
Wow.
00
Aren't
Core,
you just
said,
precious?
VG smiling
uh,
face with open
thanks.
hands. 00
Another
Core,
question for
said, BK,
What can you tell
Dis,
me about your mother?
S,
Ah,
T,
she passed.
cool.
But
Invad
she was
3
nice.
RDIZ,
Liked her.
said,
She called.
I
killed
finally
them all
grinded a
that
1,000
Really?
premium coins in BF and with that bought a
That's
premium pass
remarkable.
and already made 200 gold back.
Describe the traits you most
T-Tayer
admire
player
about her.
E06,
Well, she was
said,
strong.
hope
because
feel
of
better
the
soon,
mole
dude.
rat. And she fed me.
Well, I'm glad that
I'm
you're
sorry.
you're
This place is so
making
much better than the
your
ditch
gold
I
back,
was
EZE
Biz. I'm
Fallout,
sorry you're feeling bad,
said,
Zero, but
nice,
hopefully the
Biz.
stream will make you feel a little bit better.
I like him. I think we found our man.
Gee, thanks. Found what exactly?
We're looking for a volunteer, Clem. Someone to test some new devices that will help everyone. Are you interested?
You mean I can stay? I mean, yes. I'll help out. I like helping. That's me, Clem. Always willing to help out.
Yes. I think you'll do nicely. And no time like the present to commence. Now that we have...
Invad 3 RDIZ, said,
we are ready to
Zero,
begin.
you have
The
flu
first
face
step
with
is
head
to get him
bandage.
properly equipped and dressed. There should be supplies in the welcome area near the entrance.
Well, I think the first step is actually get them a couple of beds, because they're going to be upset if they have no place to sleep. So, let's see. What doesn't need to be in here? This table does not need to be in here. Nor does this one.
Nice to have mementos.
So this is going to be... Only 2 of the 3 of them survived the interview process, so I only need 2 beds. General Clutter. Who's General Clutter and why is he in my lab?
Zero Core, said, The doc said likely something viral, but it's not strep. She tested me for that first. Slightly smiling face. 00 Core said. But it's more than just in my throat, it's in my guts as well. Disappointed.
Well, I'm sorry that you're sick, Zero. Hopefully a little bit of good old fallout medicine will make you feel better.
T-Tayer player E06
I ran out of springs.
said, "Oh dang, that really sucks."
Alright. Get rid of the mist. Office papers. Telephone's got no springs in it. That's got no springs. How do you not have springs in a telephone? I'm not getting rid of that fan. I like that fan. Find me something with springs, damn it.
T-Tayer player
just
E06 said, less than ooh. Why did I think RP was gonna give Zero a stim pack to make him feel better? LMFAO.
I would send him a stim pack, but
said, lol. Barbarian King said, lol.
I'm pretty sure that if I whip up a stim pack, I'm gonna take that myself.
Zero
There's springs in the Voltec typewriter.
Rob, your streams are always a good time. Cool.
I'd rather keep that typewriter if I can. Because it's clean and tidy. Oh, wait. When in doubt, whip out the portable Carla. I think the more amazing part is these, the cloth source for making my beds is probably the cigarettes that I'm storing. There are 3 people. I have 3 beds. Where's the 3rd bed? Must be in the other room there. Whoa! I can just move him around. Where's the other person gone off to?
Clem, let's get you outfitted like a real vault dweller.
Real vault dwellers only have 1 bullet, Clem. Trust me on that, alright? Where's this Pip-Boy? Misk, right? I don't know where the other person went. But let's take a look at my weapons and see if I can upgrade you. Your pipe pistol does 18 damage. I can do better than that. I can almost double your damage just with that pipe revolver. You want to look like a Western hero? I think you'd like to look like a Western hero. And that uses 45, right? It sure does.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do good.
T-Tayer player E06 said, tongue out.
Where is the other person? I just love... the AI in this thing.
T-Tayer player E06.
He is the Barney of the Andy Griffith
Barney
Show.
of the Andy Griffith Show Vault Tech Edition.
He really is.
T-Tayer player E06 said, he's... EZE Fallout said, lol.
I'm not doing anything until that third person is in a vault suit. You can't make me. We told her she can stay. There she is.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure thing.
All right, I'm also going to give you a real weapon. There.
Hey there.
Our first vault residence. What a moment. But, on to business. Exercise is an inherently selfish activity. Instead of using every hour, every minute, to further the goals of the community, a resident instead improves their body past the minimum requirements. Vault-Tech has devised a solution. The Power Cycle 1000. While you pedal, you provide raw power to the vault. A perfect answer to an inherently counterproductive practice.
Theoretically, that sounds alright.
We just need to turn the hypothetical into actuality. The prototype is far from perfect. There were incidences during its R&D. Maybe even the stray cerebral hemorrhage.
What? Overseer?
Oh, Clem. Don't worry yourself. This model won't suffer from those defects.
Oh, good.
Well, probably. Let me download the schematic to your Pip-Boy. Build it and attach a terminal to choose the parameters of the experiment. Work Clem hard. Give me power.
Work Clem hard, give me power. That sounds,
Surely you meant to leave that rubbish where you found it. Mum, if I might bend your ear for a moment.
Of course. Go right ahead.
So gracious, Mum. I do appreciate it. I've always had such admiration for you and your family, ever since the day my visual senses were first switched on.
did I just
You
get
and Sir,
his perk?
so good with young Shaun, and so trusting of me to look after such a newborn bundle of joy. It just warms my nuclear core. So you can imagine the distress I felt when the bombs fell, after you fled to the vault. I searched, but found no evidence of your death. I could only hope you all made it in time. And when you returned, I was overjoyed. I admit, I ran a full diagnostic scan just to make sure I wasn't malfunctioning. But the news of Sir and young Shaun, believe me when I say it takes a true hero to live through that.
I'm no hero, Codsworth. Believe me.
Don't sell yourself short, Mum. In such a bleak world as this, think of all you've witnessed and all you've done. In my 200 years, I've seen it tear good men and women apart. But you, Mum, you have remained the very model of what humanity should aspire to be.
I didn't realize you felt that way, Codsworth. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything, Mum. I just felt you should know what you've come to mean to me. I truly believe if the Commonwealth is to turn itself around, you're the one to do it. Now, not another word. I stand firm in my belief. Let's get back to it.
Great timing, Codsworth. Don't vault walls have power that I can tap into? Yes, that's what I need. So I need this. Why isn't that producing power? Shouldn't this wall be giving me power? Damn you, Vault-Tec. Are you telling me there's no power out in this lobby? That's the one that's supposed to hook to the wall, right? Produce 150 power. I have 170 because the 20 I made in the other room.
Avalanche Multimedia said, "Sent you everything, Rob. I await your results when you can."
It snaps to this wall. It does not snap to the walls that I put it on. So that tells me it won't power up on those. Wow. What a pain in the ass. I want the experiment in here. All right, Tony, I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I'm distracted right now. I'm just...
Avalanche Multimedia said, "No, you were good."
That's just water. I know Kurotab has a... that's defense. I know Kurotab has...
Avalanche Multimedia said, "Looking like the board."
Maybe it's not Kurotab that has it. let me get somewhere where I can look up. Alright, that requires acid. That's a battery shelf. That's a battery cart. This, right here. Yes. Connect the terminal, cycle, and select experiment. I so want to try building a computer out that looks like this. I know I'm not that talented yet. But back in the day when I was in electronics class, we did build simple devices. I have never seen a large enough round CRT that I could do this with. All right. Additional power production, sustained usage, incentives, or environmental enhancer.
Avalanche Multimedia said, a pre-owned one from a working system cleaned and tested would be here Tuesday 8th to Thursday 10th, otherwise it's 50.00 new from China, and that will be estimate of end.
Well, new from China still could probably be a used one that they're not telling you is used. Unfortunately. I don't remember. I know I used to know the better. I'm just gonna call you O.
Hey, man.
Howdy, O.
Avalanche Multimedia said, sir, either out of commission for a few days if go for pre-owned, or a few weeks, so fun times, Rob.
Welcome aboard. That's a long number of O's after your name, so I'm just going to call you O. If you don't mind.
OHIO0 said, started playing Fallout 4.
I've been playing for since it came out.
Hiya. Avalanche Multimedia said, it really sucks right now. EZE Fallout said, hello Os. Avalanche Multimedia said, yikes. Trufflat said, come on. Barbarian King said, damn. Trufflat said, hey RP buddy. Barbarian King said, hi True Beer Mugs. EZE Fallout said, True is good to see you. OHIO.
True, welcome.
0. said, my name is Pain in the Ass. Avalanche Multimedia, said, hello True. Trufflat, said, airs lol. Trufflat, said, Barbarian Beer Mugs. Vault Girl 145, said, Holy Bobs, that sounds like Dahlia from Old World Blues when she sonjeculates all over you. Vault Girl 145, said, hello True Heart. Invad 3 RDIZ, said, XD. Avalanche Multimedia, said, you can change O. Trufflat, said, hey Tony. Trufflat, said, VG Heart. EZE Fallout, said, VG rolling on the floor laughing. OHIO 0 said. T-Tail Player E06, said, hiya True. Avalanche Multimedia, said, yikes mute button. OHIO
I am as old as time itself.
0 said, how old are you?
I just want to trade a few things.
I'm just so excited to be here. I'll do
Barbarian
good.
King,
You'll see.
said, damn I'm going luck mode. OHIO
This is all there is to it. So I'll keep pedaling. This is kind of fun.
0 said,
Oh,
damn you're a
what's
gamer
that?
grandpa.
you smell it?
I am, yes.
Never smelled such a thing. Is that mute fruit?
Vault Girl 145, said, he is in fact. Vault Girl
Can we
145,
trade a few things?
said, and a damn
I'm
good
just
one as well.
So excited
Good
to be
Zai
here.
Simon,
I'll
said,
do good.
hey Rob and
You'll
everyone.
see.
Hey, Kudzai, welcome
Vault Girl
aboard.
145, said, hello Kudzai. Avalanche Multimedia, said, that is the exact truth. H's are cool grandpa. Hey Rob. Avalanche Multimedia,
Let
said,
Clem ride for an hour.
Kitsy, welcome
Okay.
aboard. That one guy said, hey guys, what's up?
Hey, that
EZE
one guy,
Fallout,
welcome aboard.
said, Kudzai hello. Vault Girl 145, said, hello that one guy.
Push Clem to the limit.
OHIO 0 said,
You should play with the gamer grandma that plays Skyrim, eh?
Barbarian King said, "Hi Kudzai."
Well, she's
Avalanche
never invited
Multimedia
me to play with her,
said,
so...
"Hello, that one guy." EZE Fallout said, "One guy hand waving." Vault Girl 145 said, "She has her own thing going and rocks the heck out of it."
She does.
Kudzai Simon said, "I'm good LC, it's Fallout Friday." Barbarian
While
King
he's doing that,
said, "Hi one."
let's work on some defenses here. That was an hour already?
Oh man, I'm sorry. I broke your vault.
Jewels
I just got so
said,
excited and I wanted
"Hi
to do
Rob
a
and
good
everyone,
job.
rose blue heart
kept
smiling
pedaling
face with
faster and
open
faster.
hands."
Hi,
And then the
Jules.
whole vault
Welcome
went
aboard.
kablooey.
Barbarian King
Please
said,
don't kick me
"Hi
out.
Julie." That one guy said, "Hello." Vault Girl 145 said, "Hello Julie," smiling face with open hands. EZE Fallout said, "Jules," smiling face with open hands. Jules said, "How's everyone doing?" T-Tayer Player E06 said, "Hi, you're at Jules." Avalanche Multimedia
Hey.
said,
I was looking at
"Hey,
the data
Julie."
for the power cycle.
Jules
If I am
said,
reading
"VG
the
hi
report
smiling face with open hands."
You chose a lavender and vanilla aroma
Jules
dispenser.
said,
I feel
"King, hi."
really relaxed. This vault is the best.
We're engineering a new society, you know. Not some sort of day
Jules
spa.
My
said,
clothes still smell
"As hi
funny.
For the
smile."
next experiment, we'll need something from outside. Vault Tech subcontracted out chemical research to Hallucinogen Incorporated. It was supposed to be
Jules
delivered before.
said, "TT hi."
Before. But with the
Jules
mail service
said,
out of commission,
"Thank you, Rob."
other arrangements must be made.
I'll be back before you know it.
Excellent. Just grab a package
Jules
for Overseer
said,
Barstow.
"One guy
Once
hi."
we have that, we can start the next experiment.
Avalanche Multimedia said, "Wow, it's Red Skull only looking pale."
Yeah, I know, right? All right, first we're going to take Codsworth back to the castle because we no longer need his assistance.
Jules said, "Avalanche hi." Kudzai Simon said, "Is this another profile, Rob?"
It's the same profile, but different character. So this is the same mods list that I posted to Discord this morning. This is the actual try to get everybody to survive the death of the Institute playthrough. The Thursday playthrough was a I ran out of Star Wars games to
Jules
play,
said,
so
"Bye,
we filled in.
Codsworth." Kudzai Simon said,
Come on, Cods.
"Okay, L saw the mod list, L added it to my vortex."
Come on, buddy. Get near this. Yep. Come on in. Nope. In here. No, in here. In here. Right in here, buddy. Hey. All right, I'll just empty you in here and I'll stagger in on my own.
Something you need, Mum?
Hey,
Mum? Here you go.
You can go now.
As you wish, Mum. I'll be at the homestead. Cheerio.
You should be here at the castle.
Jules said. Been a trooper, Cods.
He really is. I finally got that, pardon me, that perk from him.
Peace be with y'all. Said. Hello. Hand pink waving. T-Tayer player
Hey,
E06
Peace, welcome aboard.
said. Hiya at Peace be with y'all. EZE Fallout. Said. Peace welcome. Jules. Said. Hi Peace welcome. Barbarian King. Said. Hi Peace. Vault Girl 145. Said. Hello Peace.
Alright, no mods. Still carrying a lot of stuff, but we're good. That explosive shotgun
Peace
is just
be with
awesome.
y'all. Said. Hi everyone. New here. What's going on?
Oh, we are doing a Fallout 4, try to get all of the quote-unquote good factions to survive the death of the Institute. And today, we are doing the Vault 88
Seems to be growing well.
playthrough. So I am just about to go get
Jules
Piper.
said. Rod decided I'm stopping on an extra week.
You're doing an extra week out at the cabin? Or
T-Tayer player E06 said. Codsworth gives robot sympathy which you will receive +10 damage resistance against robot energy weapons, right? Peace be
that
with
is
y'all.
correct.
Said. Interesting. Jules.
I
said,
have now
Peace,
got
good to see you.
robot sympathy, so +10 damage resistance against robot energy weapons, and united we stand. So now I'm gonna go get Piper from Diamond City, or maybe I'll
Jules
go get
said. Cabin, yes.
Awesome. I know you really enjoy spending time out there, and it's a beautiful place. I love the pictures from out there. Yeah, I think I'm going to do Piper next because she's got one of the easier ones to pick up. All you got to do is a lot of lock picking in front of her and be nice to people. Then the next one, the really easiest one to get is Kate. I can literally pick up hers just by fast traveling nude.
Jules said. Cat. EZE Fallout. Said. X688 is easy. Just keep entering and exiting PA, but his perk is kind of useless.
I haven't even gotten to the Institute yet.
Hey, Piper.
T-Tayer player E06
Sure,
said.
let's go.
Greater than. Less than IDK that. EZE Fallout. Said. Cool Jules enjoy. Jules said. That's true. Jules said. Thank you, Ez.
Yeah, with Kate, if you take off your main clothing item and fast travel, she loves it.
Piper.
And then you go do something, anything. You know, you walk a block, you enter a building, whatever. Then you fast travel again with no clothes on, and she loves it. You do that repeatedly until she asks you to do the Vault 95 trip. And once you're done with Vault 95, she's your best friend. The naked truth about Kate. Exactly.
EZE Fallout said, the naked truth about Cat.
The easiest
Jules
perk to pick up.
said, lol.
We might be able to unlock the back door of hallucinogen.
Jules said, that's Cat for you. T-Tayer player E06 said, lol. Vault Girl 145 said, speaking of Cat, I need to get her out of the combat zone. Jules said, I've just got Cat.
She is one of my favorite companions. Piper, you can just take to the Super Duper Mart.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate
Kid's
the building
Eye Simon
immediately.
said, that's sweet Bethesda lockpicking.
Blue, we're not alone here.
EZE Fallout said, lol.
What?
I think they left. Guess this is it for you!
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
They were having one heck of a fight in here.
And I thought the lifts in Diamond City were fancy.
They're still having one hell of a fight in here.
Kid's Eye Simon said, Breaking Bad tables.
Leave! Get out of my head! Get out! Get out!
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
That's the nice part about having master lock picking. You don't have to do the entire freaking building.
EZE Fallout
thank you, Jules.
said, open mouth smile. Jules said, all shared out Rob. EZE Fallout said, Cool Jewels. Ash Colty said, I'm hearing karate chops rolling on the floor laughing.
Well, we're here at the
Jewels said,
Esplanade.
Hi Ash. Jewels said, S thumbs up.
I'm tempted to take out this little group. I'm not going to right now, but I'm tempted.
EZE Fallout said, Ash thumbs up. Jewels
Hey Ash,
said,
welcome
My
aboard!
pleasure Rob. Ash Colty said, What's up Jewels? Barbarian King said, Hi Ash. Ash Colty said, What's up EZE Fallout?
Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
Finally,
what
Vault
were you
88's
hiding?
work can truly
Avalanche
begin.
Multimedia said, Ash welcome. EZE Fallout
I have
said,
those chemical formulas
Did you
for
mess
you.
with the shotgun
Wow,
modifications
someone's
yet?
using this as a
Now
trap
we
If
should
game.
so,
vote
I
another
missed it.
societal picadillo.
Jewels said,
I
Go for
didn't
it, Rob.
mod the
Ash
shotgun yet.
Colty
Its head around
said,
a coffee pot,
What's
water
up,
cooler, or
Barbarian
soda
King?
fountain. It's a menace. Vault-Tec scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency. But people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us
Ash
turn it into the
Colty
collective good.
said, Thanks at
With
Avalanche
chemistry.
Multimedia. Jewels
Aren't chemicals
said,
bad for you?
Welcome to
Oh,
the stream,
Clem,
everyone.
you
Thumbs
worry
up,
so
smile.
much, my boy. Everything you eat and drink is made of chemicals, don't you know?
Oh, right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just special chemicals.
It's okay. You can trust us, Clem.
Maintaining Clem's trust isn't the focus of these experiments. Our collective welfare is. So build the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job, feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Gee, thanks.
Next time I go to the castle, I'll use the workbench to see what I can mod the shotgun with. Now then, the soda fountain, if I recall
Jewels
correctly,
said, Neat TBRB.
it's gonna need,
EZE Fallout
there's caffeine.
I like to keep it semi-auto. I feel the fire rate is fast enough. Invad 3 RDIZ said, Hot beverage.
It's caffeine, it's mood and
Jewels
well, I can look
said,
in here.
Hi Diz.
All right, generic caffeination.
That one guy said. Top Hat. Invad 3 RDIZ said. Hey Jules, I've been here just lurking. Jumping between AutoStream and RP.
They actually did focus testing against Nuka-Cola to enhance its appeal. I must admit, it's refreshing. God, I hate Ted. Mood enhancer. That's it. Creates short-term euphoria and in some cases mild hallucinations. Surprisingly, subjects suffered no withdrawal symptoms, a substantial predilection to depression after the crash. And first of our team, absolutely no fatalities. The worst side effects, subject 13 has been staring at his hand for 13 hours straight.
Ash Cole T said. There's always a test subject with a number.
Always.
I guess I'm open for business.
You are. Look at that pistol.
Blue, you got a minute?
Sure
Invad 3 RDIZ
What you said
said.
about Nat.
OMW. I just realized you put my name up there, RP.
What you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple
Did
of
they at least put
editions,
books in the
people
bookcase?
may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone
Ash
was
Cole
listening.
T said. That dude is carrying a fine-looking long-nose revolver, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds like you really cleaned up Diamond City.
Well, a lot of things got done. They even put a second bookshelf over that hole. And patched it with bricks. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. It seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. Started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
It is a nice revolver.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid
Invad
of me
3
like everyone else.
RDIZ
I was sure that the
said.
paper would be the best
Almost
thing I ever did in my
400
life.
milestone RP grin
Being there with
relieved
you
face.
now.
I'm sneaking up there.
Now I don't know.
I am
I needed
sneaking
someone
up there.
Like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
I feel the same way. There's no one I'd rather have watching my back.
And I'll be there for you. As long as you'll have me. Now, come on. Let's hit the road.
00 Core said,
And I managed to
BRB
get
hot beverage.
Piper with
EZE
one
Fallout
act.
said, nice RP, congrats buddy.
Excuse me.
Here to
EZE
check out?
Fallout
I got a customer right
said,
here. Want
zero
some more
eyes.
refreshment?
Ash Cole
What the
T
heck's in there?
said,
I had a
patiently
Nuka-Cola
but
once.
surely.
This stuff-
Jules
I know, right?
said,
It's got
OK
special
zero
chemicals in it.
slacker
No shit.
underscore E
Well, whatever
said,
it is, call me a
happy
fan.
post Fallout Thursday Rob.
Hey, Slacker, welcome aboard.
Jules said, slacker hey.
Blah, blah, blah.
Invad3RDIZ said, Grim Mr. E. Vault Girl 145 said, hello Hunhart. Barbarian King said, hi slacker cowboy hat face. Titeo player E06 said, hiya at slacker underscore E. Jules said, good one Rob. Avalanche
Well,
Multimedia
does improve
said,
productivity.
slacker monkey face.
Really?
Slacker
And together
underscore
with the
E
dubious
said,
success
VG Heart
of
Dewey
the
Ash
power
S
cycle,
0 dis hello
I
all.
really am beginning to question your commitment to the project. But you can still redeem yourself. Ugh, the Hippocratic Oath. A solemn
Slacker
vow
underscore
to do no
E
harm.
said,
Well,
T
roughly,
hello
that's what it
Tony
means.
hi. Ash
I don't
Cole
want to get
T
into
said,
interpreting dusty
howdy
Latin
Slacker the
textbooks,
hacker.
But that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here.
That one guy
Doctors
said,
shouldn't put
hello.
their patients' welfare first. Instead, their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
Times are desperate. We do what we must to survive.
What price isn't worth paying to protect the American way? Right. So, enter the Vault Tech
Slacker
Fallouter,
underscore E
a
said,
specialized piece
hello one
of
guy.
optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight, but potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
I happen to know where I can get some.
Nuclear material, you say? Huh. What could go wrong?
Barbarian
I know,
King
it's
said,
foolproof.
hot beverage cookie.
But don't fret about the nuclear material. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the caves. So, dig deep and get
EZE
what
Fallout
we need.
said, slacker hey bud. Invad3RDIZ said, Ashgirl, where are you from if I may ask?
I just completed the watering hole. How much nuclear material do I need? A staggering amount is right. Holy cow.
Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
I can tell, Clem.
EZE Fallout said, RP393, I followed you on my other channel. Ash Cole T said, King Barbarian
Oh,
with
thank
that
you,
appetizer
Easy.
meal.
Well, these partial nuclear generators might even have some nuclear material. 20.
Ash Cole T said, ah man, I love that statement.
Simple but yet powerful.
Is that actually on the wall? It is, okay. Had too many of these things where they didn't actually connect to the wall.
Ash Call T said, at Invad 3 road is guess thinking face cold sweat smile. Invad 3 RDIZ
Do I have to
said,
use extra?
S-A. Invad 3 RDIZ
I can't
said,
click on that.
thinking face.
I'll do well. Promise.
I bet I know which one's going to be the right answer here. Simple synopsis of this experiment. Ted. His team made a better tool for optometrists everywhere. That's it. Nothing else.
Said, Diz Ash is right behind you. Ash Call T said, S. A is in South America. Invad 3 RDIZ said, South Africa.
This one Team Walrus, don't ask, is very proud of. No, I need to know, why are they Team Walrus? Small MRI specifically designed to fit in the photoreceptor when fed enough power and imaging can process the visual information response from stimuli. In layman's terms, it can read a test subject's mind and show an actual picture of what they're thinking about. That's the promise, at least. But the images are very grainy and indistinct, starting from the
Ash
standard Rorschach test
said,
with hundreds of
Invad
volunteers.
3 RDIZ correct. Can't believe you got it. Cold sweat smile. Must be the accent. EZE Fallout said, Rad Walrus fearful face. Invad 3 RDIZ said, I saw you said how die. EZE Fallout said, lol.
Series of microflash images, when played repeatedly and on the loop, have statistically significant
said,
positive effect.
Rob, catch you later. Have a marvelous weekend, everyone. Smiling face with open hands. Blue heart, blue heart.
You too, Jules.
Invad 3 RDIZ.
Enjoy your time at the cabin.
Walk fan said Africa. Slacker _E said, bye Julie. Vault Girl 145 said, good night Julie. Barbarian King said, later Julie. Ash Call T said, at Invad 3 Rodis are Ekhoju. Ttea Player E06 said, TC Jewels. EZE Fallout said, TC Jewel slightly smiling
We just
face
need a
hand waving.
volunteer for the
That
Feroctor.
one guy said goodbye also. Invad 3 RDIZ said
Now,
bye Jewel
we just
smile
need a
with a halo.
volunteer for the Feroctor.
Ash Cole T said
I
later
just want to
Jules.
trade a few things.
If you're just going to spin your legs for an hour, the power cycle is
Jules
pretty fun.
said thank you Rob. Hand pink waving.
Where'd that other person go? She's the perfect person to assign to the Feroctor. Right?
Glad I'm in here and not out there.
Oh, wait a minute. Does this need power, too? It requires 3 power. That produces 3 power. There's something in the way, okay. And now I've got sparks, because I...
Anybody need help with anything?
Anybody remember where I found that? That was in CVC, right?
Invad 3 RDIZ said I like that you said it must be the accent. With this fembot RP has XD I sound like a toy.
There it is. Why won't it connect? Come on now.
Hey,
Now, we just need a volunteer for the Feroctor.
She's gonna run it.
Never thought I'd be an honest-to-goodness vault dweller. Huh.
Ash Cole T said oh I actually thought you heard
We
me
just
in a
need
video.
volunteer for the
But yeah
Feroctor.
my inputs sound like a toy lol. Ash
just
Cole
wanted
T
to trade a few things.
said as well.
I'll do
EZE
well.
Fallout
Promise.
said Rob did you hear about the build challenges for Plaz and Moonraven?
I didn't.
Let's trade some things. Of course.
What's Plaza's build challenge? I know Lyrical's. Lyrical wants a cliff built dwelling. I haven't
In
found the
that
cliff
3
I'm going to build on
RDIZ
yet.
said oh no
Excuse
I
me.
haven't checked
No.
your vids yet.
We just
Sitting
need a
without
volunteer
power.
for the Feroctor.
I'll do well.
Invad 3 RDIZ said S00 Core said I'm back hot beverage.
Yeah?
Looks like we have our first.
T-Tayer player E06 said.
Before
WB0
we begin,
Ash Cole T said.
At
How do you
Invad
feel
3
about
road is
children?
gotcha. A damn load shedding.
Invad 3 RDIZ said.
Guess?
WBZ unit.
Planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just
EZE
idle
Fallout
chatter.
said.
Go on.
Plaz is a barnacle
for
built
an
off an
exam
existing
with the
structure
full-
and needs to use a prefab and
This
have a
thing?
faction
I
theme.
guess.
Go ahead and get in.
Ah. Yeah, I hadn't heard
So,
his, so...
What do I do?
Just stay still.
So I just see.
Yeah. The machine will do the rest.
This thing's creeping me out.
All done. It says you got, minor eye...
Invad 3 RDIZ said. Noted.
Eye drops
Invad
clear
3 RDIZ
Thanks.
said. And lyrical, is it the cliff?
Nothing else.
No, Lady Overseer. Exam's all done. I'll do well. Promise.
I've never had an eye exam before. It wasn't so bad, I guess. Why are you doing this stuff, anyhow?
These experimental devices could make life better for everyone.
Huh. No shit.
Invad
I figured
3
coming down here was too
RDIZ
good to be true.
said.
But
I need
might
to
have
record
misjudged
the
you.
cliff tonight.
Might tell my friends it's a good thing down here. Thanks. I guess.
I need to find the cliff.
So one of our residents is happy. That's completely
EZE
irrelevant.
Fallout
We should be making
said.
hard choices.
Yeah,
to
Moonraven
improve the
is a cliff
effectiveness
challenge
of
and
the
you need to
vault.
use a prefab.
Instead, you spend your time pandering to their every
And it
whim.
has to be below the top of the cliff.
I'm improving people's lives. I'm not going to apologize for that.
I just don't understand you. Please, make this next one count. This last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time
EZE
devising
Fallout
my very
said.
own
I found a
prototype.
spot for
Its
Plaz
premise
challenge.
is this.
Invad 3
We are all
RDIZ
flawed
said.
creatures,
Only still
each
haven't yet
with our
RP.
own vices.
Haha, must I go
What if
look for
our
locations
vault
and screenshots
didn't
for
pointlessly
you?
try to stab
Vault
out
Girl
these predilections,
145
and instead
No,
said.
I'll,
Yes, it does.
I'll probably put VG's Fallout Friday on the second screen and take my my other tune out
EZE
If we can
Fallout
pull that off,
on
said.
a
Yes, Rob, you can build
Search.
above also as long as one tier
I
is hanging
seek
off
to
the side.
utilize one of the more primal vices. Greed. The schematic is for a slot machine. I designed it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
I'll do well. Promise.
Invad 3 RDIZ said. Oh yes, VG, you are streaming tonight, smiling face with hearts.
That's right. When Fallout Friday is all done here, actually, usually
Vault Girl
before I'm done here,
145 said.
she'll scurry
That is
off
the
and
rumor. Vault Girl 145
there'll be more Fallout Friday on her
said.
channel.
Lol. Invad 3 RDIZ said. Smirk, open mouth smile.
Now, one of the nice things about this one is it produces happiness if you make
Barbarian
it correctly.
King said. Jet did a nice job on Plaz challenge. Vault Girl 145 said. He did a really good job.
I must say I agree.
Fallout said, BK, yeah, he did. I shared it out on a few discords.
You still got my...
Bullsgirl 145 said, I did as well as.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Damn it. I didn't feel it. Look at it. It was cutting into my skin and everything. Neuropathy. Sometimes you feel your arms, sometimes you don't. I'm gonna go lay down.
EZE Fallout said,
Oh my goodness,
nice.
Yeah, you too, Pepper.
Don't even tell me you can't reach over there. Oh. As long as the wires are connected, it shouldn't matter.
What color is the Kool-Aid, Rob?
What color's the Kool-Aid? It's caffeinated. Indentured servitude, customer profiling, or lost revenue.
EZE Fallout said, oh yeah, hot beverage. Invad3RDIZ said, open mouth smile. Invad3RDIZ
well,
said,
I guarantee you,
Rob?
I guarantee you nobody likes indentured servitude. Customer profile is probably not going to be good.
Vault-Girl 145
but lost
said,
revenue sounds an
thinking
awful
face,
lot.
not sure what I think of the After Hours Club. If you've not seen it yet, be sure to check out Jets Build https://www.youtube.com/watch?v equals MSWMIC8xDug. Invad3RDIZ said, Ty VG, I haven't yet. EZE Fallout said, lol VG.
Now back to the original thing I was going to do while he was gambling earlier. I want to see if I can set up some defenses. I don't remember if I have any of the bubble turrets. I do not yet have bubble turrets. Which is a shame because bubble turrets would go great in here, you know?
EZE Fallout said, no flamingos were harmed during the making of this settlement build.
I just can't lose.
Ash Cole T said,
the enemies generally attack inside.
Vault 88 gets attacked
T-Taya Player
randomly.
E06
You gotta try this,
said, lol as
slot machine. It's the best.
I need to check the food. We have 0 food, 0 water. Why do we have 0 food and water? I had water.
Invad3RDIZ said, saved.
we've got an issue here.
EZE Fallout said, "Is the vault door closed?"
The vault door is not closed. We had 50 water not that long ago. All of a sudden, we have no water. What's going on here? See, we must have been attacked because those were damaged.
Invad3 RDIZ said, "Someone's been making tons of soda pops." EZE Fallout said, "Closing the door should eliminate that spawn point." Slacker_E said, "No rats chewing on the wires."
Unfortunately for settlement attacks, even with the vault door closed, they can attack inside. Yeah, I know. It's cheap. But until we actually have enough people here to do the work, they need a food supply.
Ashcol said,
"So they just spawn inside out of nowhere."
Yep.
EZE
Even with the
Fallout
door closed,
said,
they'll spawn inside.
"With the door closed they should. Only attacked from the 2 tunnels to the left as you
You
enter."
gotta try this slot machine. It's the best.
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. That slot machine thing is a hoot. Thanks a lot for letting me try it, Lady Overseer.
I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself.
Now we just need a variety act and some crime bosses and our casino set.
Ah, your famous wit. It's done.
Ashcol said,
Hundreds of years
Like
of
peekaboo, we're
refinement
here.
planning, and it's an unmitigated disaster. Residents wasting time and valuable resources.
But this place is the best, Lady Overseer. Everyone says so.
You see, this is what you've done.
Vault Girl
Vault
145
was supposed to be
said,
magnificent.
"She's a bit sadistic, isn't she,
Cannot
thinking
stand
face?"
to be in this chilly
EZE
purgatory you've
Fallout
concocted.
said, "Ash, yeah, sometimes. Especially if
Don't
you
you
fast
see?
travel in."
All of your prototypes worked. People's lives are better.
Is that even English you're speaking? What you say is nonsense. I take my leave of this wreckage you call a vault. I hope you get what you deserve. Overseer.
Ashcol said,
Damn.
T-Tayer Player E06 said, "Is it me or does the Overseer skin look drier and drier every time you see her?" Vault
She
Girl
is a little,
145
She's
said,
in. She
"The
could use
perfect
a little bit of
Vault Tech
lubriderm,
employee."
that's for sure.
EZE Fallout said, "Lol."
She could definitely use some lubriderm. Not gonna lie. Alright, she's out.
Ashcol said,
Did you just overthrow her?
Maybe.
Invad3 RDIZ said, "She's going through a molting stage, Barbarian King said, "Lol." Vault Girl 145 said, "Dang RP, I don't think she is going to be inviting you to the next Christmas get-together."
Why didn't the door
Player
close?
E06 said, "Lol." Vault Girl 145 said, "Lol biz."
Why didn't the vault close?
Invad3RDIZ said, "Face with hand over mouth."
Alright, I have to find the circuit boards that turn on the other two vault areas. But since I've already got Piper's perk,
EZE Fallout said, "Lol."
I should probably go get Kate. They look so happy. I can put away the terminal. They don't need that anymore.
T-Tayer Player E06 said, "Yay, oh, cat."
Yeah, Kate's one of my favorites. So I'm going to put the terminal away. Then I'm going to go get Kate. That does, however, need power, and it's not powered anymore.
Quick Smoke said, "Hello Rob and chat." Slacker_E said, "Hey Mikey."
Help if I had left it powered. This makes 3 power. Hi, Mikey!
T-Tayer Player E06 said, "Hi you're at Quick Smoke. Avalanche Multimedia said,
Oh,
Mikey,
that produces
welcome
power.
aboard,
It doesn't
sir."
need power.
Vault Girl 145 said, "Hey Mikey."
So that can go where the terminal was.
Ash Call T said,
Howdy at Quick Smoke.
Quick Smoke said, "Hope everyone is good too." That one guy said, "Hello Mikey." EZE Fallout said, "Quick Scissor."
Quick Scissor. Before we explore Vault 88 any further, we're going to need to send Piper home.
Avalanche Multimedia
There she is.
said, "Apart technical trouble Mikey, not bad yourself."
Actually, I can send her home
Quick Smoke
when I get to the
said,
combat zone.
"Lol."
Combat zone is... I haven't been to the combat zone yet, have I? Oh, I have. Okay.
Ash Call T said,
Piper the Viper.
Oh, Piper's good people.
Quick Smoke said, "Doing great now I'm home with you all." EZE Fallout said,
Good, Mikey.
"Nothing like a quick scissor." Avalanche Multimedia said, "Good to hear, Mikey." Ash Cole T said,
Yep, she is. Her morals are good.
Alright, we're going to pause right here. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. I'm just going to run over to the restroom,
T-Tayer Player E06
No, I'm not going to refill my drink. I'm going to get one from
"Dang,
the
that
fridge.
reminds me that need to work on that mod I had going for Piper. I keep forgetting." Pensive Face Quick Smoke said, "You know it, lol." EZE Fallout said, "Lol." Ash Cole T said,
Get the beer.
Barbarian King said, "Hi Smoke." EZE Fallout said, "Popcorn." Ash Cole T said,
Get me one too.
EZE Fallout said, "Lol." Quick Smoke said, "Yo King." T-Tayer Player E06 said, "We need nachos and more beer, open mouth smile lol." Quick Smoke said, "I'm still trying to train the cat to grab me a beer." T-Tayer Player E06 said, "Open mouth smile lol noise." Avalanche Multimedia said, "Mikey needs a programmable robotic arm." Ash Cole T said,
At Quick Smoke that would go viral, cold sweat smile.
EZE Fallout said, "The cat keeps drinking them on the way back." T-Tayer Player E06 said, "Open mouth smile lol." Quick Smoke said, "Right as."
Hope everybody took the opportunity to grab yourself a drink, get yourself a snack. I thought I'd get myself some wonderful adult apple juice, because that's what YouTube will permit me to say.
Ah, the combat zone. No finer place to get murdered in all the Commonwealth.
It's funny the things that you just cannot say on YouTube.
Alhoom Gaming said, "Hey Roba and all in chat." Ash Cole T said,
I'm out of beers unfortunately. I only have H2O for now.
Quick Smoke said. And at the same time I think my cat is training me to grab him a mixed drink. EZE Fallout said. Alhoon hand waving. EZE Fallout said. Quick open mouth smile.
Hey, something's out there. Hear that?
T-Tayer player E06
Was that you?
said. Hi here at Alhoon Gaming. Quick Smoke said. Hey, Alhoon.
Aren't you the dangerous one?
That one guy said. Hey, man. That one guy said. Man.
That one was ugly anyway.
Slacker _ E said. More like mixed kibbles Mikey. Bald Girl 145 said. Hello Alhoon. Slacker _ E said. Hi Alhoon. EZE Fallout said. Lol. T-Tayer player E06 said. This is one of my fave missions for a companion. IDK why I love killing her so much greater than, less than.
You think they're done out there?
We don't want any trouble.
Ash
Not
Cole
anymore, at
T
least.
said.
Is it over?
Wait a minute. At Rob, why must you
that could've
say
gone worse.
adult drink?
I don't know.
I'm
Seemed
curious.
quite the performance from where I was standing.
Because
Fucking
YouTube
high or something?
will not
Why am I
allow
asking?
me
Of course you are.
to mention that this is anything
You're
but
strung out and getting sloppy. is
Slacker
what you are.
_E
because I'm
said.
actively drinking
Nice
it on
range on that
camera.
shotty.
This one just put us out of business. I'm not sure if I should kiss you or have my little bird here feed you your own entrails.
I told you to quit calling me that.
See, it's these weird little crossovers. I'm allowed to drink because I'm an adult. But if I tell you what's in that glass, then I'm violating YouTube's terms of service. So it's nothing more than apple juice.
Ash Cole T
I'm
said.
sorry. It
Oh
just
yeah,
seemed like
I
you
get
guys
it.
might be in trouble.
You
Trouble?
can't drink and stream, etc.,
Keeping those
etc.
idiots entertained was what kept the lights on. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do now.
To hell with them. More'll come. Just need a quick breather and I'll be ready to go.
A breather? What? So you can slam more of that junk into your arm now? No, you know what? I think this was a blessing in disguise. You caught the end of that bout. What'd you think of Kate's work?
She's clearly talented.
See? At least someone knows skill when they see it.
It ain't your fighting skills I'm concerned with.
So here's my predicament. I suddenly got no audience. No audience means I got no caps coming in. And if you ain't bringing in caps, little bird, you ain't an asset. You're a liability to me and to yourself. So, here's what I'm thinking. What say I let you take over her contract? She goes with you, watches your back. Look, you'd be doing me a favor while I try to get the place back in order. What do you say?
Me. And her.
Why would you want her to go with me?
Yeah, Tommy. Just why the hell you trying to get rid of me?
Look, truth is, all that junk, it's been making you careless. And I don't want to be the one doing color commentary when you finally hit the floor. All right? So just do me this favor. Both of you. Please.
Invad 3
I'd like to know
RDIZ
what Kate thinks.
said.
Don't I get
The
a say in all
bubbly
this?
waters
That ain't how a
Ash.
contract works. Besides, you really want to stay here? No audience, no caps, no one to talk to, but yours truly.
Jesus. Point taken.
Atta girl. So, she's on board. Now what about you?
Sure. I could use someone watching my back.
Good. It's settled then. And here,
Ash
take
Cole
this.
T
It's the
said.
purse from the last fight.
Yeah, bubbly waters,
Exterminator's
cold
fee.
So
sweat
just wait a
smile.
second. What exactly are you gonna do without me here?
You don't need to worry about me. I'll get this place set up right. Maybe find a less blood-soaked clientele. Now get the hell out of here. You ain't welcome anymore, little bird.
You're a real son of a bitch. You know that, Tommy?
You don't have to tell me.
I guess you just come find me then when you
In
want to
that
head
3
out.
Animals
RDIZ
on either
said,
side of this cage.
Sup Mikey Grin. EZE Fallout
Heads up.
said,
Just let me know.
Rob, do you have any perks in demolition yet or still
Hi,
kinda early?
You hungry? These always keep me going.
I think we ought to go our separate ways.
If that's what you want.
Ash
I'll
Cole T
just head on home.
said,
Maybe
Cat
go
is
without me.
feisty. Quick Smoke said,
Hold on a second.
Hey,
So,
this.
you ready to head out?
I think I got a couple of.
Ready.
About time I got out of this place. Let's go.
I think I've got a couple of shots in demo. Or maybe, yeah, 2. I got throwing arcs. We're going to go over to the castle and take a look at the shoddy and see what we can do with the upgrades. Then go back to 88.
EZE Fallout said, Cool, thanks Rob, that will definitely help the shotty.
Oh yeah. And technically, because a shotgun is a rifle in game terms, I think rifleman helps it too. So you get bonuses from both.
EZE Fallout said, I believe you are correct.
I know with spray and pray, you get bonuses from commando and explosives. Demolitions.
I don't understand these Minutemen. Why the hell would you bother helping a bunch of low-life farmers and settlers for free?
Hi, Marcy.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth right here.
Get off my workbench. Get off my workbench.
EZE Fallout said, I found an explosive combat rifle in Far Harbor last week.
I don't need anything.
Building something good, I hope.
Oh, I can definitely up the damage potential here. Now it's really fun. Getting heavier every time I make a change, but It's also getting better every time I make a
Fallout
change.
said, "Now it's a beast. You will be killing provisioners in no time."
Provisioners? Oh. Just because I can. I have a suppressed explosive advanced combat shotgun. I don't care that it weighs 40 pounds. I'll even give up other weapons.
EZE Fallout said, "It's a grenade launcher from hell."
It is. I'll even stop carrying the
Ash Cole T
service rifle.
said,
"Well, it's unique, that's for sure."
Invad3RDIZ said, "Open mouth smile cold sweat smile." EZE Fallout said, "I shall name you Dragon Breath." Slacker_E said, "The explosive auto pistols maxed out are just too overpowered even on very hard difficulty."
I just discovered just how dangerous this thing can be.
Slacker_E said, "Just don't shoot too close to you with that thing, Rob." EZE Fallout said, "Slacker, yeah, the explosive pistols are really fun weapons, especially the auto 10mm.
Okay, so that can have ballistic weave. So that means the fact that this won't let me add ballistic weave means it can't have it. Boo, hiss.
I fear so much history will soon be forgotten.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
EZE Fallout said, "Might need to upgrade your armor to help with explosive damage."
My armor's pretty upgraded. It's got the aluminum and ceramic plates.
Slacker_E said, "Right."
Oh, let's get those out of my inventory. And she's already carrying a shotgun, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, where's my Minuteman armor? See, I'm already doing the high damage resist.
EZE Fallout said,
Okay, now take the shotty to Gunners Plaza.
Vault 88.
Slacker_E said, I started a new Xbox play last night. Went directly to far NW on map and walked south. Found a bunker never saw before. Then the Merrill bunker never seen before.
Found a bunker in the far northwest? I've been to the mayoral bunker and I can't remember where it is. Ooh. Kate liked that. See that? Travel naked and Kate automatically likes it. What is it telling me to go up for?
T-Tayer player E06
What quest
said,
is...
Astonished face, I don't think I've there either.
There's something... Help defend Sanctuary Hills. Got it. I cannot remember where the mayoral bunker is.
Said, had to explode door to get in. Had to kill a scavenger who claimed it.
Is it possibly one of those bunkers that only exists as part of a random event? Does it look like the storm cellar behind the house?
EZE Fallout said, I know the area northwest of Sanctuary has a few odd set builds. Like shacks and stuff. Slacker_E said, looks like the one in Sanctuary, yay.
Yeah, that might be a random event.
General?
Slacker_E said, random span maybe. EZE Fallout said, switch guns fearful face. Marty61 plays said, hi Rob and everyone in chat. Barbarian King said,
I'm actually fairly sure that the
Fallout
Minutemen
said,
patrols are
Marty
close to
handwaving.
invulnerable.
Slacker_E said, hi Marty. T-Tayer player E06 said, hiya Marty. Wolfgirl 145 said, hello Marty. That one guy said, hello. Ash
Welcome
Balti
aboard, Marty.
said,
Howdy, Marty.
It still says we're defending.
Slacker_E said, now you got stinking rotting mutant corpses everywhere.
That's okay, I think it's just Mama Murphy who lives up here. I think I reassigned... Yeah, it's just Mama Murphy living up here now. Everybody else has been reassigned. She occasionally gets massive... super mutant patrols. And
EZE Fallout.
Look
said,
at the incredible
those stains
balance.
are not going to come out easy.
Look at the incredible balance of this Brahmin The udder is the only thing touching the ground.
T-Tayer Player E06 said, open mouth smile lol. Vault Girl 145 said, rolling on the floor laughing.
But yeah, because Abernathy's and technically Red Rocket are in our possession, the patrol for this area is huge.
It can carry twice its body weight.
Bald Girl 145 said, it's utter talent. EZE Fallout said, utterly amazing display of balance.
Yeah, that's it. All the other jokes. Look right there.
Slacker _E said, face screen smiling, utter humor.
That was... Over here!
That's right. I got the patrol attacked by bloatflies. But you see the size of this patrol. It's just 3 of them. But they will go between the Red Rocket, Abernathy, and
Vault Girl 145 said,
and nowhere
else.
else.
Be utterly predictable.
Yeah, that's what I like about you guys. I knew as soon as we saw that the cow balanced on the udder,
said,
I was going to hear these jokes.
Slacker _E said, do people eat udders?
Do people eat udders? There is not a single part of a cow that is not consumed. So, how it's prepared, I don't know. But it's mostly fatty tissue, so probably used in some kind of braised.
Wow.
Slacker _E said, I'll text Andrew Zimmern and ask him. T-Tayer Player E06 said, new theory video needs to be titled Mama Murphy secretly kills sanctuary settlers for the site open mouth smile lol JKN. EZE Fallout said, we probably have eaten them already and didn't know it. Ash Cole T
said, you eat hot dogs, right?
Still produce milk.
Well, now udders deliver the milk.
Ash Cole T
the mammaries produce the
fermented
milk. Anybody who knows where the circuits are is welcome to direct
hot
me.
Dogs, eyes purple crying.
Because I know that the circuits are here somewhere.
Vault Girl 145 said, the udder, or elder in Ireland, Scotland and northern England, of a slaughtered cow was in times past prepared and consumed. In other countries, like Italy, Vault Girl 145 said, cow udder is still consumed in dishes like the traditional tetayan. EZE Fallout said, I have udders, Rob, could you milk me? Slacker _E said, nauseated face. Vault Girl 145 said, the more you know, a Vault Tech public announcement.
Yes. There's one of them.
T said,
lol.
EZE Fallout said, interesting VG. T-Tayer Player E06 said,
I appreciate the information on that VG because I never would have gotten it. I wouldn't even have known how to look
Slacker
up that
underscore
bit
E
of...
said, whatever makes his stream interesting as.
Alright, this is the north sector. I got the one from near the water, and now I got the one from the railroad area. Who can direct me to the last
EZE Fallout said, lol.
circuit card? Who knows where the third circuit card is? Bueller. Bueller.
Slacker underscore E said, did you go get the cryolator yet, Rob?
I have not. I actually have the lockpicking skills for it too.
Slacker underscore E said, I always forget.
In the side room with the feral ghouls, in the subway area, that doesn't help me. It sounds like it would help me, but it doesn't help me.
EZE Fallout said, I make ice cream with my cryolator. Slacker underscore E said, cryolator playthrough thinking face.
The problem with the cryolator is lack of ammo.
EZE Fallout said, that would be chilling.
There's not enough ammo in game for it.
Slacker underscore E said, no way to craft. Vault Girl 145 said, mods make ammo better. EZE Fallout said,
yeah,
I need to duplicate it with a conveyor belt.
I think mods is
Slacker
the only way to get more ammo.
Said, someone needs to whip up a mod then.
I think mods are the only way to get more ammo. Right. This is the one I'm missing. That's the one I just activated.
Vault Girl 145 said, there are mods out there that let you craft ammo.
There are. I actually have an ammo mod in place. I don't know if it lets me make cryolator. I just got the circuit board from here. I don't know if it lets me make cryolator ammo.
Voldgirl 145 said, I ended up with one when I put Free Crafter back on for building supplies.
Free Crafter's an excellent mod, especially because it works for PlayStation.
Slacker_E said, that's graduate school stuff as I'm still just a drunk faux sophomore here.
See, for me, I don't know a lot of the mods that I haven't used in the past, which I used to be a PlayStation player, which is where I fell in love with that BMD that I have on my mods list. It's the building materials dispenser. It's a great little way of getting materials for your build. I already got the one from over near the water purifier.
Voldgirl 145 said, Hun, you're getting better. You no longer kill Trash Can Carla on accident anymore.
I don't kill Trash Can Carla by accident anymore either. I still occasionally kill her on purpose.
Slacker_E said, accident.
We've got to do this more often.
Slacker_E said, to be fair, she looks dodgy.
Look wiping the floor with you.
Alright, clearly I opened this area up but didn't come in here.
Ash Cole T said,
That's her name. Trash Can Carla. Cold sweat smile.
Voldgirl 145 said, for sure she is, but she brings me ammo and junk right to Sanctuary, so she's useful.
Oh, she's very dodgy, but you can keep your board. I don't care if it's an assassin's board. You still like drugs, I can give that to you.
EZE Fallout said, she has a nice haircut.
Whiskey.
Voldgirl 145 said, all the traveling merchants are. They work for the Institute after all.
I don't blame the traveling merchants for being informants. What else are they going to do? Let's be realistic here. That they have to make a living.
Voldgirl 145 said, them and the birds are the prime way they keep an eye on the goings-on in the wasteland. T-Teo Player E06 said, Carla is a snitch and snitches get stitches. Zipper mouth face. I admit I shoot a few times. EZE Fallout said, I guess they pay the best or have no choice lol. T-Tayer player E06 said, shot.
Someone or
EZE
something
Fallout said, T lol. Vault Girl 145 said, dang cat didn't tank but shot to the back. Ash Cole T
Yeah,
said,
Kate don't mind when I shoot her. I shot her directly in the back.
Said, was CIT meant to buy a play on real world MIT?
Yes. It is definitely a play on MIT. I've been here before. Now I feel the fool.
Slacker_E said, if a mole rat is nibbling on your friend's toes, maybe don't shoot it with explosive rounds. Lol.
I didn't shoot the mole rat, I shot her. Figuring the explosive round would kill the mole rat. She's not exactly my friend yet. But now we can build in the entire place, which means up there. Where do we come down from? We came down from up there. I can open the build area and take down that wall and kill those ghouls.
Flightska said, hand waving. Ash Cole T said,
almost thought the mole rats were wild boars.
Flatesco, welcome aboard! For all I know, Fembot's saying your name right and I'm the one butchering it.
T-Tayer player E06 said, hi, you're at Flightska.
Hold on. Hear that? Let me know if you find some spare ammo.
Barbarian King said, hi Flit. Ash Cole T said,
howdy at Flightska.
that one guy said, hello Flightska. Slacker_E said, Ash Cole and Flightska hello. EZE Fallout said, Flightska hand waving. Flightska said, haha, don't worry about it. Most people butcher it. Tears of joy. Flightska. Hey all.
Notice he didn't say I got it right. He just said, don't worry about it. All right. This is now the back way into the northeast
Titeo
sector.
player E06 said, lol X3. EZE Fallout said, lol. Invad 3 RDIZ said, hey Flightska smile with a halo.
And we're right outside of University Point.
Slacker_E said, one good thing about Nuka World is you'll never be hurting for soft drinks ever again.
This is true. This is true. Now, prior to going into Vault 88 the proper way, when I went to University Point, I could enter Vault 88 from this direction. I just couldn't get into Vault 88.
Ash Cole T said,
at Slacker_E thumbs up.
EZE Fallout said, Flightska, Rob was showing us yesterday some of the gun mods you did. Fantastic thumbs up.
Yeah, that handmade laser pistol is definitely my favorite early game energy
Girl
weapon.
145 said, thinking face O Nuka World has some fabulously colored Nuka colors.
Especially because of how light it is. If you take that as your energy weapon over the laser musket, it fires faster. You're still getting energy cells at the same rate. So you're not losing out in any way, shape, or form that way. And by the time it starts being a little bit underpowered for an energy weapon, you're getting other energy weapons that it's time to replace it with. It's a great mod to have in your game. And it's beautiful. I was showing them how you put together the components on the pistol and how it actually looked like it could work.
Said, it was a fun little mod to make. I'm not really sure how balanced it is, but no one complained yet.
I think it's pretty balanced. I think it's pretty balanced.
Fallout said, and the skin on the pistol looks legit.
I don't think it's too powerful. I think it's a good starting weapon. And that's the key, is it's in the integrated list. Low-level raiders have it. You're going to face it. And not only are you facing it, but the mods that you can make at the workbench, you're going to see those on it when you're facing it. So you're not getting something that you're not also facing off against. A lot of people make a mod, and even when they put it into the integrated list, they only put the base weapon in. I'm going to try closing this door again. Yeah, I'm guessing that it wouldn't let me close it because of her walking away animation. It does make new residents seem less likely, but...
You're gonna drag that junk around.
Yeah, I am. Alright, we finished all the required Vault 88 stuff. Not too bad, not too bad. So let's do some cleanup back here. Because this is probably going to be where the majority of the Vault 88 settlement is going to be built.
Slacker_E said, "The hooded synth helmet's flights go look like the Knights of Ren from Star Wars. Very cool."
I do like the synth helmets.
EZE Fallout said, "Oh cool."
So what is up with this shit? This random wall that doesn't belong there. It doesn't even snap.
EZE Fallout said, "The most interesting wall in the world."
You're going to give me floors. In any of these sections, are you going to give me floors? Because you obviously have floor pieces. There we go. This is an atrium column. That's just a stack of crates. My goal, I want to use as much of the existing stuff down here, like this Vault-Tec stuff, as decorations. But like this...
Flightska said, I don't think I've ever built at Vault 88. I know I killed that bull overseer though.
I knew that if I pissed her off, she'd leave. So I just made her experiments fail.
EZE Fallout said, the train car closest to the entrance is fun to building. Slacker_E said, has anyone done a railcar home?
I've done a railcar settlement at the drive-in at Starlight. I'm trying not to disturb the candles over there.
Flightska said, I love building in the little blue rail cars. EZE Fallout said, totally. Barbarian King said, yay. Slacker_E said, FO5 better have working trains for building.
I would go with that. They need a lot of things in Fallout 5 to satisfy
Player E06
the players.
said, oh, I always do Chinatown in Starlight. Vault Girl 145 said, I like to build bars in them. EZE Fallout said, BK, you were working in the railcars, right? EZE Fallout said, VG, yeah, totally lol. Barbarian King said, yay, that's a while ago, good memory as. EZE Fallout said, cool T.
See, I think we could build one heck of a vault space right inside this area and still have plenty of room to build other styles in the other galleries. Or even in this gallery. Build a large vault style space here
said,
and then...
BK, but I think your game was giving you problems at the time. Jet Jaguar said, happy Fallout Friday, everyone.
Hey Jet, happy Fallout Friday to you too. I seem to remember before my my other game was started giving me fits, we started building a western town down here.
Said, hi, you're at Jet Jaguar. EZE Fallout said,
Jet, hey, we were talking about your build, dude. Vault Girl 145 said, hello, Jet. Barbarian King said, it was PC broke down. Jet Jaguar said, thanks, RP.
I remember because Di and I were talking about the fact that reminded me of an Old West railroad watering tank.
EZE Fallout said, cool idea, Rob. Western town sounds awesome.
And we started going from there, and then my game started giving me all kinds of fits.
EZE Fallout said, BK pensive face.
But then again, that was also the game that I severely overbuilt at Starlight, and we stopped going back there because of the the difficulty we had over there. So maybe 6 build bars worth of construction is not the right number of buildings. But I do want to try and get some nice building
Jet
done
Jaguar
here.
said, at Titaya player E06. Hiya. Titaya player E06 said, greater than, less than, dang, that's why I use a TB1 USB to store FO4. EZE Fallout said, it's hard to stop Rob rolling on the floor laughing.
It is hard to stop, especially when in your mind the settlement has a certain image and you're not there yet. This settlement...
Jet Jaguar said, yeah, 6 is a bit much.
6 is probably too much. But like this settlement, I'm
Barbarian
probably
King
going...
said, hi Jet, hot beverage.
I'm forming an image in my mind right now. And what I'm probably going to be doing is...
That one guy said, hello Jet.
A transition from the Vault 88, nice clean vault entrance area, to
EZE Fallout
a really
said,
scrappy...
I hear Scotty from Star Trek yelling at me when one build.
She just can't take it anymore! You know, I think right here, I'll probably do a transition point, maybe some open arches. This will be like the welcome area to the Western community. And once I've got... Yeah, I think this would make sense.
Jet Jaguar said, Vault Girl, Brother Man EZE.
I really feel like I could do some serious... But I would end up taking a lot of these trains out of here, too, to do that. Because I think the water tower makes sense. They would actually store their water for use. But the trains would not. They would actually build their own homes and businesses, etc.
Jet Jaguar said, that one guy, Barbarian King, hello. EZE Fallout said, Jet cool.
Can I move that burn barrel? I can.
Flightska said, in September,
Are you going to do Fallout Friday and Starfield Saturday?
Well, currently the budget is looking like not going to make my goal of picking up both the video card and Starfield. So it might be a little bit later than September.
At RP Games, do you have Shadowrun expansion for Vault 88?
I do not have Shadowzar's expansion for 88. It required some CC content that I don't have. So, needless to say, did not install what I don't have. But it is a good expansion mod. I do highly recommend any of his
I'm hoping
mods.
my laptop will run it. Tears of Joy won myself an Alienware M15 with a 3070 in it a while back.
Jet Jaguar said, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there is a little bit of Creation Club content in that mod that I simply don't have. And
T-Tayer Player E06 said, Oh noise at Flightska.
I know if I grab this floor, those candles disappear. I so want to move that floor.
Jet Jaguar
What
said,
if I move the candles?
At Flightska, nice.
Move the candles. Move the candles.
EZE Fallout said, in case anyone missed it, Jet Jaguar latest Fallout 4 build https://u2.be/mswmic8xjug.
It's in my queue for tonight's bedtime viewing pleasure. I appreciate you sharing it again, though.
Barbarian King said, lol. Jet Jaguar said, thanks, brother, man.
You know why I lost, however, easy? That
T-Tayer Player E06 said,
that piece you
yeah,
posted the other
I wanna watch
day.
it too. You guys got me curious about it. Slacker_E said, hey Jet. Slacker_E said, I got it in my queue.
I managed to lose the link that you posted the other day.
EZE Fallout said, Jet.my pleasure, nice build.
Alright, stop making this difficult. Game
EZE
mechanics.
Fallout said, I posted your Discord invite yesterday, Rob. Was that it?
No.
145
you posted
said,
a...
It's a great build, great use of space. The After Hours Club is zipper mouth face. Well, you have to see that for yourselves.
You posted
Barbarian
a build
King
in
said,
my Discord.
Yay Institute attack MC Great Build House on Fire was a nice touch fire.
You posted a build
Fallout
in
said,
Discord last
lol.
week. In the last week. That I started watching. And somehow YouTube's history won't show me what I watched from you. It was something. It was up in the air. I knew that. And I was like, I need to watch the rest of this.
Jet Jaguar
And I
said,
just wanted to...
at slacker_e, hiya. I may have to do something nice for Vault Girl to make up for it.
I just wanted to watch that video and... When I went to...
Fallout said, okay Rob, I can post it here if you want.
If you could repost it in my Discord, that would be great.
Said,
I mean...
lol Jet.
I couldn't find it.
_e said, that would be wise Jet. Lol. Barbarian King said, yay.
Oh, by the way, Slacker, I sent you a
said,
DM in
You
Discord.
want a Discord server? Drop a link, please. EZE Fallout said, okay Rob. Vault Girl 145 said, it's all good, all is fair in there, and was. T-Tayer Player E06 said, I am curious about the build in the air too, greater than, less than.
Now, one of the things here in Vault 88, you may have noticed while I was moving crap around. While this was over near the front end loader, there was light all around it. The candles were over here. There was light all around them. You'll notice that there's still light over here where the candles were. There's no source for that light anymore. But the light source when the barrel was over here disappeared. Moving the barrel took the light source and it didn't go with it.
Vault Girl 145 said, but don't you let Plaz or Smoke hear me say that.
The candles light remained here even though the candles went over here. This is a Vault 88 issue. If I take this floor and move it, these candles will disappear. The light will remain. We talked about some other Vault 88 issues earlier about the water issue.
Flightska said, the lanterns in Sanctuary do it too sometimes.
It's less common in Sanctuary, but yeah, one of the lanterns is known for having done
Jet
it.
Jaguar said, at Vault Girl, he. T-Tayer Player E06 said, oh, they didn't link the candles and its light source together just like did in Sanctuary with the lanterns.
But it's only one of the lanterns in Sanctuary. The other lantern operates properly. There's two lanterns in Sanctuary. One of them,
T-Tayer Player E06
the light disappears properly.
said, open mouth smile lol, I said the same thing. EZE Fallout
said, "Okay Rob, I reposted it in your Discord."
Thanks, Ease. I really appreciate it. 'Cause for the life of me, I don't understand how YouTube, a company that exists to share videos, can't properly share videos and show me my history from 2 days ago without screwing it up. But they do. Clem really likes that damn slot machine. Clem is excited by that slot machine.
I just can't lose.
At least the money's not coming out of my pocket.
I just can't lose.
T-Tayer Player E06 said, "Anyone wonder how the last overseer lived in this places for 200 years and didn't clean or really build a thing?" Flightska said,
Well,
Heading off for the night. Enjoy cleaning up the vault.
alright, Fletska. Fleteska. However it's pronounced.
EZE Fallout said, "T now that takes dedication."
She was not... She said that she
EZE
did not have the
Fallout
ability to clear
said,
the rubble.
Flightska TC hand waving. T-Tayer Player E06
I walked in
said,
here...
TC Flightska slightly smiling face. Flightska said,
You were right the first time, tears of joy.
Jet Jaguar said, "Be well, Flightska." Slacker _ E said,
Bye, Flightska.
Barbarian King
Flightska.
said, "Later
Got it.
Flit."
Alright. She was back here. She said she couldn't clear the rubble. I came in here with a shovel and cleared this passageway for her. She had 2 front-end loaders and all this other
Slacker
equipment.
_ E
No,
said,
there's no way
Flight
she couldn't...
ESK.
There's no way she couldn't have cleared that rubble. She was too lazy to do it for herself. She was self-entitled and thought that other people should have to work for her.
Zero Core said,
Rob dropped a little something your way on Ko-Fi, winking face, cool hot beverage.
Aw, thank you, Zero. Y'all don't have to do that, but I always appreciate it.
EZE Fallout said, "She was buried in her work."
She was the perfect example of a Vault-Tec rep. She felt
EZE Fallout
entitled
said,
to
"Nice
other
Zero."
people's work.
T-Tayer Player E06 said, "Open mouth smile lol as."
She didn't see any reason to do the work for herself, even
EZE
after
Fallout
200 years
said, "Lol."
of being trapped underground. After 200 years of being trapped and somebody trying to break in, she wanted somebody else to do the work for her. that should tell you everything there is to know about the type of people that Vault-Tec wanted running things.
EZE Fallout said, too busy gulling around.
Win again.
She was. She really was. She was a ghoul of all seasons. But I'm going to take this opportunity.
Jet Jaguar said, lol.
I'm going to take this opportunity to thank you all for coming out and spending the up to 4 hours on Fallout Friday with me. I hope you all enjoyed it. We got Vault 88, the entire storyline cleared out. We picked up both Codsworth and Piper's perks. We picked up Kate as a companion. We're going to get her perk squared away. Next time we're out here, we're going to start building something here in Vault 88. We're going to build a little welcome center behind the ramp down there in that square that we built off there. That'll be an atrium welcome center. And then, like I said, those water towers, they make me think Western town. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a Western town in the big open center there. Because pathing is so screwed up, we're not even going to consider the other sectors as part of the build area. But we will use it to go collect materials because all that stuff is worthwhile. I know that VG is kicking off her Fallout Friday just about now. So everybody, please, let's all go over to VG's Fallout Friday and continue enjoying the love on Fallout Friday. I'm going to put it on my second screen so I can enjoy it. And I'm going to switch over to my other character and look for a spot to build a cliffside dwelling for Lyrical Moonraven's Cliffside Challenge. I actually have Workshop Anywhere as an optional mod that I can activate in order to build anywhere in the Commonwealth. And I'll probably have to utilize that because I don't think that I have a cliffside location in any of my build locations currently that I could accommodate. But I will take a look primarily in places I've already got. Mostly because I do like to stay with my current mod list. I know it's working. And I haven't tested Workshop Anywhere with my current mod list, so if it steps on another mod, it might break something. But thanks for coming out today. I haven't taken either this character or the other one to Far Harbor yet. So, although Diz did send me some handy commands to clear the weather in Far Harbor, that's going to be a game changer. Because if I can keep the weather clear, my seasonal depression from Far Harbor will make it a lot easier to build there. I want to thank everybody for the time you spent with me today. You guys are outstanding. Until next time, I should be back tomorrow at, well, No later than noon tomorrow. I do like going early on Saturday because you guys deserve an early day so that you can get out and enjoy the day. With Skyrim, more adventures of Velociraptor. Until then, take care, everybody. Check in on friends and family. Make sure everybody's doing okay. I'm Rob. You've been Gaming with RP.